So Sam, we just talked about changing looking at two different portfolios, the future value by changing the amount that you're contributing regularly. I also wanted you to maybe show an example of looking at the change in the rate of return.
All right. So what we've got here is two different examples. And what we're going to solve for is future value. So let's use an example of an 8% compound rate of return year over year. And let's use a 4% compound rate of return year over year. Same time period, 30 years. Same initial investment, $100,000. 4% return in example 1, 8% return in example 2, compounded per year. $0 in per year. What is the future value? So let's go ahead and set that up. So after the end of 30 years in example 1, this hypothetical example would result in approximately that amount in future value, dollars. And if we took an 8% rate of return, we're looking at $1,600,265. So a threefold increase by a difference in rate of return of 8 versus 4%. So taking a more aggressive approach.
Yeah, and this is important because these are the kind of things we think about when we're helping clients set up their financial plans and focusing on what is the goal, what is the purpose, what's the time horizon for that particular investment for that particular client. And this is why we tend to maybe be a little bit more growth oriented on those long-term retirement accounts, because we know given enough patience and compounding, a client has an increased likelihood of being better off by taking a little bit more growth orientation to their portfolio.